Okay, I want to take this time out to speak on the recent happening that happened in Anambra State. My name is Kingsley Ebufo. I'm from Nkwere in Imo State, Umunyem to be precise, in Nkwere local government. I'm not making this video because I support Odumeje or I have seen Odumeje before. I have heard that he's from a village next to my village, a nearby village, Oru. But I have not seen him with my eyes before. I only watch on video. And he happened to base in Anambra State. But what happened last week is heartbreaking. I feel so bad that Igbos don't love themselves. And I begin to ask myself, what is the problem of Igbos? Why this hatred? Yes, the news said they demolished his church, but I watched from one of the videos that showed that it was his security house, the security post of the church, which I believe the fence may also be affected. Because if there is a security post, that means there must be a fence. Because you can't have a security post where it's not well fenced. Secondly, during the operation, with the video I saw somebody dressed on a DSS outfit. I believe there are other security operatives with one guy on a orange vex and the vigilante. I was expecting the guy on the DSS vex to be the one to push and slap. He didn't. The guy on security vest, reflective vest, didn't. Rather, he was taking him or stopping him from getting access to where the operation was going on. But what was the problem of the vigilante guy? You want to make history. You want it to be on record that you slapped Odumeje. You hit him on his head. Somebody who happens to be your brother. You speak the same language with him. You slapped him just to allow it to be on record, just to make name that you slapped Odumeje. I'm not saying this because I'm a preacher. I'm not a pastor, but I love God and I'm a preacher. I'm saying this because gone are those days that you say the sins of the father will be for their children and children's children. Yes, it is written, but my brother, you just attracted a curse to yourself. I don't want to talk about this issue, but this one is our own. You see that slap and that hand you splash on his head, you just attracted a heavy curse on yourself. You may not just sleep and never wake up, but you see that hand will wither, that no other person can pray for you to be healed except that same Odumeje. That hand you use in slapping him, splashing his head, for it to be on record that you are the one that slapped or beat Odumeje, that hand will wither someday. No other place. Your people, you will even go to places that will tell you go back to him. That's when you will know if he is fake or original. You know, there is this adage that in Igbo land that Madana Mayhumri until you don't know the value of what you have until you lose it. When other people, other Igbo pastors, we are keeping quiet to investigate or do this and that, Odumeje spoke out. Others joined. You raised your hand to slap your brother in the presence of maybe those security guys may not be Igbos. What are you telling them? They can slap anybody and go scot-free. You have attracted a cause to yourself. The Chukwuma Soludo, who happens to be a governor, I prayed for him. I saw the vision. Go and check Kingsley before on my pages. I saw the vision early February, from late January to March. I saw the vision that he will enter as governor. I also saw the vision that he will have a court case, which will start soon. Don't make those who are supposed to come to the court to protest and to say no, leave our governor, to now say yes, let him go because he sent people. You are not the commissioner. You are not the chairman of the task force. You are not even the head of the vigilante group. But you have the mind to raise your hand and slap him, splash his head. And people were saying, take him to the car, take him to the car. You are still approaching to do more. See that Z you use in doing that. That particular Z have put you in problem. And if you don't go back now to ask for forgiveness and apologize, that Z may see to your end. I love Igbos. Anywhere I go, I love Igbos and I speak Igbos. Last time I traveled out of the country. Even in the Istanbul, I was speaking Igbo. I enter a shop, they will speak their Turkish, speak their own. I will speak English and speak Igbo. And with that, I happened to meet some Igbo people. I was in a place in Lagos where people were speaking Yoruba. I don't know that all the people speaking Yoruba, they are Igbos born there. I was just speaking Igbo on my own. How are you doing this? How much are you selling this? Before I know, everybody in the shop, they are all Igbos. They understand, but they can't speak. And nobody raised a hand against me. Even when they were speaking Yoruba, they were fluent in their Yoruba speaking. But you raised your hand in your own soil against your brother. That non-indigenous were the one pleading with you is okay, and you are still agitating for more. I hope that strength, that zeal, that passion you use in doing that, I hope you have enough of it in your reservoir, because the war or the things that may be coming to you, it may not be what that strength alone can quench. Be sensitive. I don't know why we hate ourselves so much. I don't know. Are we cursed? With all our intellects, with all our skill, with all that we can do, with little or no effort, I don't know why we hate ourselves. And people gather, they were laughing, maybe they were praising you. Wherever you are by now, the results will be showing on you. Go back to him and ask him to forgive you. Go back to him and ask him to forgive you, so that the salary you are getting from the task force work, you will not use it for treatment. Please go back to him. Go with people and ask him to forgive you. That is all I want to tell you. And please watch this video and drop your comment if what this guy did was right. Soludo may not even be aware that you came with those things. Tomorrow Soludo may call him and apologize and even compensate him and others for that demolition without you knowing, why you have bag and baggages of costs on you, and you don't know who is who around there. You don't know people who have marked you that will start threat of life or even call me physically to see it happen because you assaulted their spiritual director. What you did is against human rights. What you did is against human rights. If Odumeje is to sue you to court, my brother, you will serve a long year in jail for that. So I will plead with you, go back with some people who can accompany you to talk to him and beg on your behalf and apologize. Watch this video and see if what this guy did is right. I will come back in a jiffy. Okay, thank you for watching. Drop your comments in the comment section and do well to subscribe. Thank you and have a great night.